This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
Let's go.
They'll run the option. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid game and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Catch made on the out route. Makes the defender miss. You make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, 48.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Throwing off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down, but he just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handing off on the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And the tailback's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Nice catch made out of a slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space in that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. And they'll stop him just short the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
You need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Direct snap to the back. Ooh, they finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
On 1st down, play action. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gaines. Oh, he sticks him again. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Return starts from inside the 5.
The return is brought to us at the 24. And the Auburn offense will take over. First and 7.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Bringing pressure, trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They can't stop him. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the PAT is good.
Cincinnati, 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looks like the Bearcats will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the kick will be down just inside the 45.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? He's got room to run. Goes out to stiff arm. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the Bearcats line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Running with purpose.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Going to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Carpenter. He's running out of time here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Bearcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it. Getting set, second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Physical run earns the first down. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep, and he'll be brought down.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And we're able to get him down. Less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. That's a design quarterback keeper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Pressure is coming. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Cincinnati, 6.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
It's a fumble behind the line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. They'll hand it off.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The distance will be from 38 yards out.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bearcats. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And tackled there by the defense.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Auburn 33, Cincinnati 12.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Auburn offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. On the ground, it's Haynes. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Refuses to. They can't get him to the ground. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grinding away with their running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Auburn. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Back to pass. It's Carpenter. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they get him again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Auburn.
To throw, it's Carpenter. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the ball. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.